Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Mai, aka Mariam, aka Ali, however way you may like it. Glad you're back. So, and like I've been saying, in today's video you do see a bowl, but it's not on hair content. Today's video is on creating a DIY of a face mask that is good for acne scars and good for your acne. I will list the benefits, but for now I'm just gonna show you how to make it. So for this mask you would need a sachet, possibly one or two of coffee, or any kind of coffee that you'd wish for. It doesn't need to come in a sachet, but this just helps in like quantifying, for the proportions. And I personally prefer the Nescafe brand. I don't know, I just feel like it's authentic, like it's the real deal, unlike the rest, or rather according from my experience. So you will need that. You'll need a bowl, obviously, and then you will need possibly, I'd say, a citrus fruit, but just not any. Either, I guess, lemon, or I think lime works as well. But in this video, I'll be using lemon. I don't know how old this is. It looks so old, but we're gonna make it work because they ain't no other. And then you will also need, possibly, you could either do with this or without it. It's not a must, but I feel like for easier application and for more benefit, I would recommend adding honey to the mix. You can use any brand. Let me see if I can make this focus. You can use any brand, but just make sure it's the natural kind. Yeah. So you'll need the 3. And then possibly a spatula. Have this small spoon with me. This is what we're going to use to mix it up. So the first step would be for you to wash the lemon. I am from washing this, but I don't know, I think I could wash it again. So I'm gonna wash this and cut it. So with the use of a sieve, I'm gonna drain out the juice as so. I'm simply using a sieve so that the seeds don't get in there. Ain't nobody got time to start removing them, and we don't need them in there. So as you can see, I thought it was all, but there's a lot of juice coming from it. So yeah, I think 1 lemon would be enough because it's for the face. You don't need too much unless you'd wish to apply it on your neck as well. That's actually recommendable. Yeah, I would actually recommend that. Wrong use of the word recommendable, but yes, you could apply it on your neck as well, or any other area of your body, because this is generally good. So we're gonna strain that to the extent which we can. I don't want this to last here till forever, and this is just half of it, and I think it's enough for me. Yeah, I think that's enough for me. So I think that's enough for me. I'm gonna put that aside, and then yeah, we could always utilize this other half for something else. So this is the amount I got, more or less like a tablespoon and a half or 2. I think that's enough for me. And then the next step would be the coffee, y'all. So I decided to start with the lemon first, simply because I think coffee has a tendency, especially this Nescafe kind, or in general, it has a tendency of like sticking to containers. Like, I think it absorbs moisture, guys. There's a word for that, I just can't recall now, but it has the capacity to. absorb moisture. Let us see. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Look at it taking that in. It's kind of cute. So I'll put half of that. I think I will start this first before adding more. So depending on how you wish for your consistency to be, you will add more coffee or not. If you like it this way, you could use it like this, but if you don't, you could always add more coffee, guys, and it's still stuck. Why coffee? Why? Still stuck, but we're gonna try to stir it for a while until that goes away, until it all mixes up well. Actually, I'm just gonna put it in the microwave if need be, because ain't nobody got time for this. But I think it's disappearing. Yay! 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 So I think I like this consistency for me, for easier applicability. So I think that's okay for me. Sorry for the technical interruption, but we are back. Yes, I was saying I like this consistency for me, simply for application purposes. But yeah, and then we're gonna add our dab of honey just for more benefit. Yeah, so we're gonna add our honey just from washing the exterior, so that's why my hands are wet. But just a little bit of that. Probably I'd say again depending on the amount, but for my case I've just added probably 3/4 or a half teaspoon of honey. Now because it's still here, we're gonna use that to stir, and we're gonna use this to remove the extra, because we ain't about wasting nothing, you know. But yeah, we're gonna do that. It's Ramadan, I can't leak it. Could have just leaked it, but I can't. So that's that. We're gonna stir this again until it's smooth and consistent. So guys, I don't have small bowls, so bear with me. We got no other option. We don't got no other option. We don't. Anywho, I think that's all mixed up nicely, mashallah. And our consistency is a bit more slippery now, but the weight I think is still the same more or less. So I kind of like that. I used to like it when it was heavy, but because I'm gonna use a cotton ball for application, I don't want it to be too heavy. I want for the cotton ball to be able to suck some of it so that I can apply it on my face. So that is the next step. So what we're gonna do next, so we have our cotton here nicely covered, so we're just gonna take some of it. We're gonna take some of that just to tinse a bit. You don't need a lot. Kinda fold it into a ball as so. Normally do this, turn it, and then hold it like that. See how it looks? And then I'm gonna use this spoon because I don't want to dip it in all of it, because then we have to return it for more. So I'm gonna use this spoon instead, and I'm gonna dip that in there till it soaks nicely, as y'all can see. And then I'm gonna apply that on my face. But for y'all, I'm gonna demonstrate as so. You're gonna simply dab that on your face as so, or on, if you need to press because it's in there, then you're just gonna rub that around all over your face, and if you want on your neck, you know, just gonna do that, then dab it there. And then guys, after that you can wash it off. But if you feel like that's not enough for you, like I am feeling right now, you're gonna simply I don't know, like I said guys, I'm used to using the thicker version, but I decided let me test this cotton ball whatever today. So I think that's why it appears as light, but if you want different, you could always add more coffee or more honey to make it thicker, and then you can apply that in the same way. And that's that. And possibly after 30 minutes to an hour, you can wash that off with your selected cleanser, soap, whatever. I'm a soap person. I have all kinds of soap, y'all. So funny. It's like I've been making a collection of late. But then yeah, after 30 minutes to an hour, you can rinse it off. No, wash with soap. And then pat your face dry and you're good to go. You can moisturize after if you wish. So I'd recommend do this I'd say do this once a week or 1 to 3 times. I don't know. I feel like it poses no harm. So the more consistent and the more frequent the better. So I'd say yeah, you can even apply it once a day if you have the time, because it's that good. But yeah, that's it for me today. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope you try this out, and if you do, let me know, and let me know how it worked out for you. You know, I think I'm actually gonna start a series where I do demonstrate it's how I use it. Maybe I could like a challenge, I guess, where I say, you know, maybe I did this for 7 days and then I can show you guys the whole journey or process and the results, you know. But yeah, that's for next time. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do like, share, subscribe, tell other people, spread the gospel, and do like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. Bye.